Good morning, friends. Happy, is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Let's turn this music down a little bit. Hello, hello. I'll let this song end. It only has a few seconds left. There we go. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Helps if I put the right screen on. Hello, good morning. I am tired. I was up part of the night with chronic illness nonsense, so it's gonna be an interesting stream because not the best conditions to play a spooky game, but we'll see how it goes. I'm also having decaf coffee, which sucks, but I have to have it for my flare-ups, so I can't have the real stuff, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's all right. We're going to be playing a game called Beyond the Doors, which I have never played before, but I'm curious. It looked interesting. Let me pull up the Steam page so I can tell you all about it. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Let's see. Okay, this game is in early access too, so we might hit some bugs. We'll see. All right. About the game, you live in a dimly lit, exotic apartment basement. I'm suspicious of the word exotic. In a small, cluttered office. Why do I live in an office? You don't know what your neighbors are up to, but you want to know everything. So we're nosy. Oh, Pokemon in chat. And beyond the doors, your job begins every night right when your neighbors shut their doors and disappear. Place recording devices near their doors. Build a chain to transmit the sound back to your basement office. Collect, analyze, and send these sounds to the people who request information from you each day. This kind of sounds a little bit like I can't think of what the game is called, where it's like a sort of Soviet bloc game and you're the apartment manager and you have to like report back to the Gestapo or whatever. It kind of sounds like that, except I'm just nosy. As you place more devices, your network will grow more complex. It's up to you to set up the right connections and fix broken networks. Use the credits you earn to buy upgrades, merge tangled chains, and build the perfect network. I have no idea if we're gonna like this or not, but it looked interesting. It is single player. I'm just looking at other stuff on here. Yeah, it's supposed to be spooky. But it does say also adventure genre and indie. It's an indie game. So we'll see what happens. If it doesn't go well, we can always change to another game. So it's all good. We're going to give it a few more minutes for people to come in because I did say I wouldn't stream until the top of the hour. But hello. I thought I would get online and sip my coffee and see how it's going. We've got good connection, good to... Oh, hang on, my Twitch is being weird. Okay, cool. We could put up a prediction too. Let's see. Let's do 15 minutes and start a prediction. Okay. Predictions started in the chat, should be at the top of the chat screen. And however many channel points you have, which we call cauldron coins here, you can predict whether you think I will play this game the whole stream or if I'm going to get frustrated or scared and bop out. Time will tell. Time will tell. And it'll be up for 15 minutes, so it'll give people some time to get in their guesses. All right, let's change to... Let's give it a second. There it is. Good morning, good morning. Continue. I don't even have a game. Okay, so we have epic. I feel like these graphics are gonna suck much of my power out here. We'll see what the controls are like as well. I'm not really sure. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. Let's try a new game. This does say this game is in early access. Some features are incompatible and bugs may occur. We welcome feedback and ideas. We're not using the Linux version. Oh, wow. Can I clean this? One is grab, and it doesn't. What do you mean? Okay, I'm hitting one and nothing's happening. So it has to be a different button. Let's see. We're gonna. Oh. Oh, this is a trash bag, I think. One grab? Okay, so E is your interaction button. That's not too weird. But what I don't understand is how to get anything in here. I know it wants me to turn on my computer, but I rarely do what I'm supposed to do. Okay. That's a fridge. Oh, I can scroll through these. Okay. Collect? I guess. Now what? I don't I don't understand already. Okay. Anyway, let's just explore our little hovel here. What's this? Strange cube. Oh, we definitely want that. What's the difference between grab and collect? I guess collect puts it in your inventory. Okay. So I have a bottle of beer. Okay, what's this? Like a stereo? A screwdriver. Okay. That seems like it'll... Oh, we've got an ad break starting in 1 minute, so I'm not going to do too much. We'll just hang in the room here while the ad break is going on. So thanks for sticking with me through the ads. Appreciate you. Just can I crouch? Oh, that just gets rid of my menu. Oh, I did not see the instructions on the bottom. Q, throw, or hold. R, drop. Key 10, use next item. E to use. Office chair. Okay. Printer, computer. Okay. Receiver. Wait to turn that on until after the ad break. Grab? What do you mean grab? I guess you could rearrange. How do I clean up this mess? That's what I want to know. What's this? How do I can't crouch. Okay. I can't get under there. Oh, I have to hold it. Why is it huge? I don't understand why it got bigger. We can at least pile it up, I guess, in one spot. Why is it getting bigger? Okay. I can't grab that one for some reason. cables. I can't. I guess I'm gonna put these over here for now. Just cigarette butts. Seems like a good way to start a fire. Alright, well this is a bit tidied up, she says sarcastically. Okay, it's saved for me. Oh, burger. Collect. Okay. Oh, I see. My thing, scroll wheel's on the bottom. Okay. Alright, let's see. More trash. Cardboard. 55 seconds. Alright. There's just cigarette butts everywhere. Gross. I don't really know what the point of this is, but it's fine. We got 20 seconds. Until we're back from ads. Alright. I can't grab that, apparently. Welcome back, everybody from the ads. Thanks for sticking through. You didn't miss anything. I'm literally just piling the trash over here. Also, for some reason, when you move the, like, bundles of paper or whatever it is, they get bigger. I don't really understand that, but, like, see how little that is? When I move it over here, it gets big. Couldn't tell you why. And we have cigarette butts everywhere. This seems like quite the fire hazard. Okay, I think we got everything over here. I'm literally just putting this all in a pile because I don't know, I just feel like it. That's how I play video games. Hello? There we go. The controls are a little bit weird, but they're not too bad. Okay, I think that's about everything before we can. What is that? Oh, it's like a cup. Okay. I think that's all we can get to before we use? Yes. Okay, turn on your computer and check the emails. Your first day task. Okay. It's our first day working together. Oh, I got a weird message. Receive a strange email achievement. Okay. It's our first day working together. Like I said, make sure you send me the recordings I asked for by the end of the day. Oh, so we are working for somebody. Today I expect you to send a level 0 recording from door 1. Let's start simple. Good luck. Oh, I didn't read these in the right order. Let me remind you of your duties. We're honestly in a terrible situation right now. We haven't had any staff for a while and the place is covered in trash. No kidding. You need to clean it up as soon as possible. You'll get paid for every piece of garbage you collect. Also, neighbors might send you daily requests. So am I like a maintenance person? You can buy the requested items from the store on your computer. They'll contact you through the chat app. Good luck with your new job. Don't forget to check your email and please clean up this mess. Hi, I saw the recordings you posted online. I'm reaching out to ask if you could send those recordings to me for a certain fee. Please don't ask for details. If you're interested, contact me. I got your message. Every day at midnight, I'll send you an email about the recordings you need to deliver. You'll have to send me those recordings by the end of the day. If you complete your... Oh, we've got a clock up here. Okay, so it's like 6 something in the morning. So we have like 25 minutes, I guess, of real time. 24 minutes. of time to get stuff done. That seems stressful. I don't do well with timed tasks, but okay. Remember you must submit each day's task on the same day. If you send recordings from a previous day, I won't accept them. Okay, whatever. Escape is back. Okay. Grab the recorders and receivers from the desk. I did grab it. What do you mean? Oh, collect. That's probably what you mean. You probably don't actually mean grab. Receiver, recorder. Oh, do I need all of them? Interesting. Okay. Oh, you can stack. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. So I can add these in. Oh, Pokemon in chat. All right. We're gonna grab these. I can't grab those. Go to door 1 and place a recorder. Oh, okay, so that's how you do it. I can turn off my light switch. I'm just gonna leave these incriminating. Oh. That is... Okay. How do I know which one's door 1? They're not They're not... That made me jump. They're not numbered. Do they just mean the door past mine? The first door past mine? And place a recorder. Oh, left mouse button is place. Well, that's not it. Because it still says go to door 1. Maybe I have to go upstairs because this is the basement. It is so dark. Are these numbered? How am I supposed to know which door is door 1? Help a girl out. You received a new message. How do I check that? Tab is instruction. How to empty trash, receiver, recorder, main computer controls, E to interact. Start the game for the first time. I got an achievement. Lovely. Okay, that's like our mail. Hey, Toaster, how's it going? I'm trying to figure out which of these doors is meant to be door number 1. I guess we can just try a couple and see. I don't want to knock. Nope, not that one apparently. Maybe this one? Ah, this is door 1. Okay, so they must go around counterclockwise, which is a little bit weird, but that's okay. Connect the recorder to a nearby receiver. How? Where can I put the receiver? Marked server computer. How do I... Let's see. Let's go to the instructions. And... Okay, select use option to connect. Okay, that's easy enough. Nope, nope, I don't want the burger. Thank you. Turn on. Grab, collect, record, start, and note hash. Do I need to turn this on too, I assume? Yes. What do you mean? Record start. Server computer waiting. Use. Connect. Oh, hang on. We need... Hold on. When you type at least 3 characters, a correction suggestion will appear. You can apply this I don't know what that means. Going good, just cleaning my apartment, about to go. Oh, what kind of food are you getting? That sounds good. When you type at least 3 characters. Okay, so do I need to type this? And then go put it in the other thing, I think. Note hash. Try that. Note updated. Nope. Note hash. Nope, that's not what I want. It's giving me 3. That's okay. So that. Do I have to type it in here? Oh. I have not played this game before. Okay, oh, it doesn't say it's connected though. Connect that recorder to a nearby receiver. Records. Oh, hang on. That's not the right one. We need this. Okay, hold on. It's 28276. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's this one. I'm hearing someone. Hello? I heard keys go in the door. Place a receiver somewhere within range of the server computer. Oh, so I think we have to move this. Wait, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Okay, so the server computer's downstairs. Hello? I can't get in here. What do you mean? I don't understand. Okay, where do we gotta put this? It says within this. Oh, maybe it was this door. Was it this one? They all look the same. Oh, it was this one. Okay. Can I just put it here? How is this not within the computer range? Place a receiver somewhere within the server computer's range. Where's the server computer? Main computer? Receivers. Let's see. Select use option to connect. Yeah, check the signal strength and set up a network. Set up a network that reaches this. I'm just watching the little animation here. So we put in the right code. Oh, server computer. Hang on. Is used to track the. Okay, so to connect a receiver, use the command connect hash. Okay. So I think we need to go on the computer here. Use the computer. How do I get out of here? No email. Sound analyzer? No. No sound. Start analyze. No. Upgrades. Shop. Chat. We did get another email? No, we didn't get another email. All files. Nothing. Upgrades? Noise. Okay. How much money do we have? $35. And then there's chat. Hey, can you drop these off at door 29? Are we gonna have to count the doors? Oh no, they want 2 times Donners, 1 time cigarette pack, 1 cigarette pack, and 1 energy drink. Where am I supposed to get that? Oh, here? Are there Donner kebabs in here? There's pizza. Oh, they're not kebabs. Okay. Uh, he wanted an. I can't afford all that. I only have $35 and an energy drink is 25. All right, let's not worry about that right now. Okay. I'm gonna turn on cables grab. Let's look at the oops, that's the wrong button. Look at the instructions again here. Oh. There we go. All right, tab. Check the signal strength. How do we do that? And they're showing them like physically connected, but I don't have anything to physically connect them. Oh, this isn't turned on. Hold on. Computer's making noise. Collect the last receiver. Okay. Okay, so we put the receiver in the right place. Connect the last receiver in the chain to your server computer. Okay. So now we need to do, how do we do this? I don't know. The last hash unit to connect, use the command. I don't have a command option though. Like that's not a thing I have. We can try this and see if it'll do anything. Nope. And I don't have permission to respond. I don't know. I don't know what this is like. I haven't played this before, so I don't really know what I'm doing, clearly. So I don't know where we're supposed to be able to connect this. Connect the last receiver in the chain. And we'll open the help tab on the pause menu. Okay. Oh, I missed these up here. Okay. I wonder if we need another one between the two, if they're too far apart, maybe? How to deliver orders. Orders can be viewed in the chat app. You must buy the requested items from the shop, place them in a basket, and leave the basket in front of the correct door. Each order has an 8-hour time limit. Oh, we're gonna fail those for sure. Grab, collect, use, turn off, note, hash. How do I... Printer? I mean, I can turn the printer on, that's fine. But I don't know. Maybe we need to put, I'm hungry. I don't care. I'm busy. He just keeps sending me messages that say I'm hungry. What a lunatic. Alright, what if we do this here? Do they can... Wait, what happened to the one that was by my door? Oh, there wasn't one by my door. It's inside. Oh, you know what I probably have to do? Hold on. Let me go here. Shut up! This guy is so annoying. No one cares, my dude. Device has been marked. That's not what I wanted. Collect, use, turn off, note, hash. I don't understand. I can't even buy all this stuff. I can only buy a cigarette pack and like a $1 because I only have $35. Hold on, where's the cigarettes? Pokemon. Let's see. That's all I can afford to buy. Place your first order. Okay. And which, hold on. I don't know what I just did there. Door 29, so I suppose second floor. And where would that have been delivered, I wonder? It still says connect the last. I can't figure out how to connect this. I know you're hungry. You're doing my noodle in, dude. Package delivered. Does that mean he got it? Or is it outside my door? Oh my god, shut up. This man. Okay, it's not in my door. He's just literally spamming me. I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Are your legs broken? Walk downstairs. What the heck, bro? Is it maybe by the package area or by the front door? Is it one of these? Yeah. Open? Collect. Open. Open. Okay. Collect. Yeah, you get to eat doners off the ground. Alright, so we're gonna go up to the second floor. Stairs are over here. Oh my god, get a hobby, my dude. He's just spamming. I'm hungry. Okay. So if he's 29. Shut up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where the hell is 9? 1. Or if he's on 29, do I have to go 29? There's not that many floors. Oh, maybe it continues. Okay, hang on. It continues. So if there's 7 on the first floor, this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Oh, what just happened? Hello? I just fell? What? I just fell. I don't understand. This game is mental. Alright, let's see. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we gotta go up one more. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh my god, you're one more floor up. Why aren't they numbered? That's so annoying. Here, take your freaking Donner, you weirdo. I just fell again? I'm literally dropping your donors. Maybe because I accidentally drank that bottle? That's all you're getting is cigarettes and doner kebabs. It's at your door! What do you mean? Oh my god, I don't understand. What is happening? Oh, see, I need to go through all these too. This man is doing my noodle in. Can I just jump off of this and kill myself? Is that an option? No, apparently not. I can jump, but I can't end myself. Oh, I see. Is plastic supposed to go in here? Carboy? Bro. Okay, so don't drink the alcohol, is what I'm gathering here. Let's see what's in these. Is it only cables in these? No. Trash? Trash. Why? Well, I hope you starve, sir. Ooh, get a sub or cook a frozen pizza. I am more of a pizza than a sandwich girly, but you do you. I guess it depends on the type of sandwich you're gonna get from Subway or wherever it is you're ordering from. Wood. Cable. Wood. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this game. we might have to go with a backup game. Because all I'm getting is texts about how this man is hungry. It's 7 on each floor, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it isn't 7 on each floor. No. Oh my god, we're falling over again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 on the first floor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh my god. 26? 27, 28. Was it 28 or 29 that I was supposed to deliver to? So it's one of those two. Hold on. I'm gonna eat your damn food at this rate. Oh, it says on the thing, it says door 33. How? What? Who did this numbering? Ooh, a cheesesteak? That does sound good. Am I dead? Hello? Door 20? Shut up, bro. Saved. Yeah, totally worth it. Who numbered these? Wait, what? I'm going to murder this man when I find him. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is 26. Okay, so we need to go back upstairs, but I guess the doors are in like a really weird random order. Was it 28? I think it was 28. It was either 28 or 29. Okay, well, he's not answering that door, so oh my god. This game. This isn't scary so much as annoying. Oh, jeez. Is this it? Bro. He's not answering. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop. Oh, it won't let me drop syrup. Oh. It won't let me drop the cigarette pack. Bro. Hello? I'm not trying to get in there. I'm trying to... have a burger. We're gonna cover our bases here. Hello? Why can I not scroll? There we go. And we're down again. I think we might have to call it on this game and switch games. This is crazy. We definitely have feedback for the developers though. Like, who designed this system? Because none of it makes sense. Alright, you both have food outside your door. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know. Oh my god. What even is this game? This is amazing in the worst way. What is this? Who's having a... Oh. Yeah, I want to eat this. Maybe my person will sober up a bit and stop falling over every 2 seconds. You're tired? Good, I hope you die. I hope you die. Oh, apparently all I needed to do to stop the alcohol was to eat. Amazing. Nope, I'm wrong. Yes, let's save this completely amazing. Okay. Let's save it. Okay, hold on. Let's find something else because this is crazy work. Okay. And we'll change the stream thingy too. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. It's worth trying new things, kids, but it doesn't always work out, you know what I mean? All right, let's do, what can we play? There's a few different ones we can play. Are we still in the mood for horror stuff, or do we want something cozy, or a puzzle game, an open world game? What are we in the mood for? Down for whatever, okay. All right. Let's do... Got a couple options there. I'm just seeing what I have already installed, because I do have a bunch of games that I haven't installed yet. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, we have some other stuff we can play. This one's not installed. Let me see what we have installed. Not this. I don't have that turned on. Where's the other one? There's another game that I was gonna look at. I don't know if it's spooky. Oh, there it is. Let's see if it will download and how long it says it will be if we download it. Okay, it should be pretty quick because it's already at 10, 15, 20%. So, so how's everybody's Tuesday going? How's your week progressing? Did you figure out what you're gonna order for lunch, Toaster? Let me update the stream here. Okay, so we're not doing Beyond the Doors anymore. Okay. Okay, this is a mature game. I'm being warned. Just throwing that out there. Okay. No worries. All right. It says it's a puzzle and story game, but it says it's a mature one. So I don't know what it's about, but we'll see. Okay, stream should update soon. Yes, stream should update. Update? So this is a quality pro stream here, kids. This is what you come for. All right, let me turn this game on. Hold on one second. Give it a second. There it is. Okay, we're gonna try this game called Gone Home. It does come recommended by a friend, so it's got to be better than Beyond the Door. Also, I like the animation. It looks pretty. Okay. Options? Let's see. Graphics. Okay. Doc, welcome in. You missed the really bad game.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, hey. Thank you for your 4 check-ins. I'm gonna turn the game down just a little bit. You guys do let me know if anything is too loud or too quiet. Okay, this seems pretty straightforward so far.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna have to see if there are... Oh! I hit escape trying to get to the menu and I'm all of a sudden on a porch. Okay, hold on. I wanted subtitles on. Okay, so I guess we've got home from the airport. It's heckin' dark. Can you guys see anything when I look that way? Okay. Oh, we're in Portland. No wonder it's raining. And it's June 6, 1995. We can't do anything with these bags that I can tell. Very dark, yeah. Okay. We've got this, like, Adirondack chair. This is a huge... Oh, what is that? Oh, what does this say? Katie, I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please, don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want Mom and Dad, anyone, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Okay, first of all, this is weirding me out because my sister's name is Sam. And she would do this kind of thing. So, so that is a little spooky. Also, how did I... Oh, right click and hold lets you zoom in. Okay, cool. I was like, how did I do that? Ah! I also just want to... Oh, yeah, I want to explore. Did I? No, I did not. Grab Christmas stuff. Left shift to examine object. $5.99. Can I turn this light on? No. Oh, there's a key. There's a key. Hold on. Oh god. Can I turn the control? No. I need to get back in the menu so that I can turn the controls down a little bit here, because the sensitivity is crazy. Yeah, turn that way down. Okay. Better. And then there's just some junk I can't touch. Good old Christmas stuff. Yeah, turn the lamp on. Can I do anything with you? It just says $5.99. Oh, I can yeet the duck. Okay, cool. We like eating. Okay. Grab cup. I'll bring it to the lamp. This is still so sensitive. I don't see anything. Okay. Already liking this one better than the other one. Oh, I can crouch. Okay. Left click to yeet. Nice. Okay. Is there anything else I can do on this porch before I go inside? I don't think so. Let me do this. Turn it all the way down. We want it very not sensitive. Thank you. That's better. I don't want to throw up because I barely move the mouse. Well, this isn't creepy at all. No, we're not turning the lamp off. Hello? Can you guys hear that? Like somebody was walking on the stairs or something? I don't like that. I just heard a footstep again. Grab tissue box. I'm gonna cry. Yeet. Okay. We can look through drawers. Nope. Is there anything in here? Read note. Directions to work from new house. So they moved? Left on Grab Tree, right on Bullhorn, exit on 47. Is somebody taking notes? Right on 202. Entrance on right past Wage Road. Travel time 1 hour 10. I don't like that. 1 hour 10 minutes. Okay. Can't do anything in that drawer. Ouch. Oh, I can't move very well when I'm crouched. Interesting. Okay. Can't see anything there. Ugh, I don't like that. Read invoice. Movers. Okay, so I went somewhere and I came home and my family left. That's crazy. Okay. Terrence Greenbrier, 1 Arbor Hill. So I guess the family is all named Greenbriers. Kitchen, master bed, child bed, overweight library, 2 TVs. One's 14 inches. It is the 90s. Office boxes. $3,000 for this size of house. Let me tell you, as someone who just moved, that is a deal. That is a steal of a deal.
Dear Katie, so
Hello?
much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Okay. I don't know what triggered that. At the new house, added to the backpack. I'm sure there's, like, most of these are gonna be... why is there no mirror? That's weird. Are gonna be pointless, but... we gotta check all the things. Author magazine, Stephen King. Okay. Examine magazine? Doesn't let me do anything, so we can't really examine it. Toilet paper? Okay. Cleansing powder? What is this? I swear I just heard something. Band-aids. Eat. Just more band-aids and toilet paper and cleansing powder. Okay. I don't care. We can turn that off. It's so dark. I hate it. Oh gosh, there's gonna be something on the answering machine, isn't there? Grab marker. No, I want... Give marker? Can I keep it? No? Okay, apparently not. I was like, maybe I could write something down. Read itinerary. World timetable. Oh my gosh. Okay. So they fly out. Okay, this is whatever the airlines is, flies out of all these places. And I guess we were going to Amsterdam. But that's all they have. They don't have anything about... We left on July 6th, 1994. What was the date on the suitcase outside? Oh, I can't hold shift and run to go faster. It just makes me zoom. Huh? Why is... Oh, in 1995. Okay. I was like, why is it June if we left in July? But no, it's the next year. That tracks. Okay. Boone County. I can't click that. Alright, let's check this. Sam. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom. Daniel's a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Okay.
Sam. Sam. Hello.
Yeah. That's a good reason.
Sam.
Is this Daniel?
Sam, where are you?
Is someone
Really?
murdering Daniel?
I need to talk to you.
Or is this not Daniel?
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back
Oh,
on
sweet.
June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like,
That's fair, Doc.
Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
That's the end of the messages. Okay. Nothing in there. I would like to call. I would like to phone a friend. This house is so creepy. Why are the lights flickering? Come on. Press 2 or M to check your location. Oh, M for map. Oh, so we only get a map as we go. I see. Oh, and so I guess this is just like auto-prompted. And we have on us our passport, Caitlin Greenbrier, 12th of December, 73. Okay. And a key that you found under the Christmas duck. Okay. Cool. Alright, what's this? Hey, it's one of the postcards I sent. She's old like you. And me. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner, which just means breakfast, and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Ah, the days before digital cameras. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. I'm assuming only sister. Love you all, Katie. Mom, Dad, and Sam. One Arbor Hill? Weird? What do you mean weird? Okay, can I eat this? Oh, there's more stuff down here, but I can't touch any of it. Read obituary. Oscar Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-beloved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew Terrence, oh, that's our dad, Greenbrier, as well as in spirit the people of Boone County. So this is our great uncle, I guess. Oscar Doc Mason. Do you hear that? There's a man talking. It stopped now. This game, I think, makes you feel crazy. DeSoto. Okay. I hear it again.
Hey, Auntie.
Burb! Welcome in. We are playing something spooky. Can I stab him with the pencil? Do you hear that? There's like a emergency radio. Where's that coming from? This is so spooky. This is a closet. Welcome, new student. I don't like that I hear noises behind me. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure... I heard footsteps again? Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6... This is legit, too. Like, people who are my age will remember you've got these, like, weird lists of things, and it was always, like, 6 different kinds of paper, like, 3 different types of pencils. I'm sure a lot of that is digitized now. A nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for school lunch. That's crazy. Oh, Sam?
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl.
So, oh,
Great.
it's a haunted house. Okay, that tracks, actually. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. Oh, the male's voice is a radio. I can hear severe weather, something or other. Okay. I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this. I'm right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha. And yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Yes, no, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho? Yeah, I think it is a play on One Tree. Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Can you imagine saying that to somebody? What the hell is wrong with you? Kids are the worst. Okay. I don't see this radio that I hear. But we're turning all the lights on. Pioneer CLD D703 combination laser. Ooh, $1,000 for a CD player. That's crazy. Oh yeah, enjoy, Toaster. Enjoy. Remote with backlight, double-sided play, headphone out. They say that a jack of all trades is the master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular what? Back to basics, sent back in time to... What do you mean sent back in time? Is there time travel in this game? Sent back in time to Dallas 1963 again. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Oh dear. We have some conspiracy theories. I see. He's trying to figure out what happened to JFK. Okay. Early spaceflight, utopia, advanced technology, end World War II early, time stream, two different, Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese. JFK president, US and USSR coalition. Paradox results in JFK's death being desired outcome? You can do better. Record JFK off HBO. Magic bullet theory. Lone gunman. I can't read what that says on the bottom. And then something about Sam at the very bottom. You read in today's paper? Okay. State of emergency in Dallas cancels motorcade. Intercept LHO in USSR. Killed in Marines. Grassy knoll. Was that in the game? Or in my room? Oh no, that's my neighbor upstairs. I'm hearing this knocking and I'm like, is that in the game? Why not disrupt motorcade something minutes before LHO can fire? Oh, Lee Harvey Oswald. That's what that's for. Okay. Oh, hang on. We got more crumpled notes. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. Okay, so I don't know what to make of any of this. I can't open it. It's just a binder. I mean, I do see, like, dividers, but... Yeet. Can't do anything in there. Whoa, hello? Come back. I can't grab this? Really? That's annoying. Okay. No, like, hidden compartments or anything? He seems the type. Okay, I can't type anything. I don't know what the point of grabbing these pens are when you can't do anything with them. Enter combination. Okay, we're gonna have to find a combination for that. Just like, is there some, like, secret room? He seems the type to have some kind of weird thing here, but I can't click any of these, so... What is this? Whiskey! Distilled in Ireland. Can I hang on to that? Oh, we got an ad break coming. So I will pause. Oh, it's right now. I'll pause while we're in the ad break and we'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some more coffee. Be right back. But there is a vodka in here. Oh, I am stuck. That legit scared me. The rest of the video. It's a mind? Why is he just walking into me? Yes, it is dark out. That's how night works. My neighbor's dog keeps doing their business. You want to poison the dog? I'm sorry. Murdering people, yes. Murdering dogs, no. I'm sorry. No. Alright, so yeah. What the fuck? Why is he swimming in the air? What is happening? Rufus, what are you doing? I'm a little busy.
That's something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's see.
Is he serious right now? I liked that idea though. It just didn't work, unfortunately. Wait, where'd he go? What the? Where'd he go? He's just gone. Huh? I don't understand. He just despawned in front of me. So I can give the deer's berries, but I can't give these berries. I swear in my life, I'm always better with animals than people. You're not in the kitchen. What are you doing? Oh my god, that made me that made me jump. No, that is a terrible combination. No, no. Enemies to lovers, maybe. I'm curious if he would buy it. Probably not. He would! Shut up! He's going to buy the Rage and Libido potion to take down his enemies. And when he says take down, he means take. Helps if I turn my mic on. Nothing but pro stream here, kids. Okay, I just heard something creaking. Okay. He's reading conspiracy theories. Okay. Yeet. I hear someone walking. Hello? I don't like it. I can't touch those. Why can't I? Oh, here we go. Terrence Greenbrier, electrical inspection form. Okay, so the lights have been flickering. We've called an electrician. Let's see what's going on. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Are there deficiencies? Unclear. Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure
Hey,
over
Auntie.
the last 100 years. Hey, Darkness, welcome in. We bailed on Beyond the Doors because it was very difficult to play and confusing, and we couldn't figure it out, and so we're playing Gone Home instead, which was recommended by a friend of mine. So far it's a lot better. You haven't missed much. We've come home. We were away on a gap year abroad, and we came home, and our family no longer lives in this house, but we have the key to it. And apparently we have a great uncle who went crazy, and the lights are flickering, and some kids at school think our house is like haunted or cursed or something. We're not sure yet. That's all you've missed. Let's see. Multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. We need to find, like, a flashlight or a candle or something. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floors, and fixture of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. That's crazy. Okay, well. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't, and we found this, but we don't have any idea for a combination, unless it's like the day JFK. Whoa, 1963. Let's try that. Hold on. No. It's worth a try. He's also a JFK conspiracy theorist.
Hey, Auntie.
Babe! How's it going? How are you, my friend? How are you? How are you? Hold on. We have somebody, it's not showing it. Oh, here we go. Banned. Yeah, banned. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Auntie.
Hello! Who's just... Oh, Bear! Well, I'm gonna... Okay, since more people are coming in, let me just explain where we're at again. Okay, brief synopsis, because you guys haven't missed much. We are... like college-ish age. We just had a gap year abroad. We came home. This is Portland, Oregon. We, our family isn't in the house. They moved. And, we're finding out some information about the house. Our great uncle was a pharmacist who apparently went crazy. He was a JFK conspiracy nut. And we just read a report saying the electrical stuff in the house is caused by pressure on the floorboards. So, like, if the lights flicker, it's just because you're stepping on some wiring. But it's perfectly safe, apparently. And we have a younger sister named Sam, which I was saying is spooky because I have a younger sister named Sam. And my name isn't super far off the main character either, which is a little weird, but anyway, we're just exploring the house and we keep hearing noises, and like I heard an emergency radio going off, but I haven't been able to learn too much yet. So that's where we're at. Welcome in, everybody. We can't figure out the combination to this. I tried 1963 because I thought maybe it was to do with the JFK conspiracy, but no luck so far. Oh, okay. We'll check those in a bit. Grab lid. Thank you. Yeet. The accidental pariah. Oh, it's not our great uncle. It's our dad that is a JFK conspiracy theorist. Amazing. And he wrote a whole book about it. Cool. Cool. So yeah, this kid in our sister's class asked if it was just the uncle that was crazy or the whole family. Looks like it might be all of us. And we can pick up pens and pencils. Look at, oh, and this is set in 1995. 96. 96? Yes. 96. June of 96. (90210). Does anybody still care? Okay. Can't. Oh, read notes. The accidental. Oh, this was him trying to name his book. Patriarch, villain, ambassador, messiah, the occasional, sometime unreliable savior or hero, a year on the mountain, come down from the mountain, the accidental prophet, the unreliable prophecy, the accidental prophet. Okay. Yeah, this is a weird game. I'm not really sure what to expect, but I'm liking it so far. Wait, hold on. Also, I have the mouse sensitivity turned all the way down, and it's still so sensitive. A stranger under my roof? Seriously? Hold on, can we move to the light so I can see this better? Hello? There we go. The best-selling advice. Oh, I see. It's double entendre there because there's someone in your house, and also who is my teenager because they're so crazy. Okay, at least it's not one of our family members who wrote it. So I guess Sam was being difficult. Yeah, definitely the 90s. It's a weird little gap. Why are these not against the wall? What is that about? Who does that? Who does that? Is there something here for me to touchy? See you later. Then why are there these gaps? Who designed this? Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even when it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. Oh, so his thing that he was writing about the CD player and the typewriter, that's, I guess, his job. He's a writer, but he writes reviews of tech equipment in the 90s, I guess. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use, but David's known you for a long time and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again, then everybody will be happy. Brent Kerwood, reviews editor, Home Theater Aficionado magazine. As if he's not going to know who this is. Okay. I think we've done what we can in this room. I don't see anything else that looks like we can interact. I guess we'll turn the lights off. Faz has trained me to turn lights off. Oh, see, we can hear the radio again. Oh, it's the TV. Got some VHSs. Hold on, before we put this in. Oh, roll model.
Urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected.
Where's your? There's no player right here. I don't like it. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to throw that. Girl Scout role model. Okay.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather
Let me.
Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County.
I think they taped over whatever was on here.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Oh, it won't let me put it in the other way. Okay, I think they taped over whatever was on there. It's that book Dad wrote. Yeah, I figured that out from the other room already. Thanks. Yeet.
This is a severe weather warning.
What's that noise?
Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and
Terry, hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor and Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around. Oh, this is from 1978, so this is how long he's been working there. Has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds. And then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college chum, Mike, sent you. Here's the address. Do it!
the following counties: Austin County, Boone
Okay.
County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County.
Airplane,
Residents will be
Moonraker.
permitted
So
to
we've just
stay
got a
indoors
ton. Oh, there's some more JFK stuff. The time machine plus clue. Okay, so he's probably been on this JFK thing for quite a while. Just a closet. The Heaven at the Edge of the World, Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2, story, The Turtle People, Part 1.
The Northwest Weather Service.
Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever. So it's themed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, I thought we lost them at Horse Island. The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon. So cute. Did I just hear a door? It was the Black Pearl, yeah. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "Y'are never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." I love this. Captain Allegra yelled back then, "Why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. 10 out of 10. Who would read the next one? That's so cute. I definitely keep hearing noises, like footsteps, like doors opening and closing. Making friends. Sam thought this might help Dad. Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make a friend.
You know that feeling
What
where
scared
the
me?
first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Arcade games were cool in the 90s for sure. Okay, so we can't watch any of the tapes because it's gone. What's the ginger ale? Okay. A plate. Definitely hearing things. Nothing too exciting there. No pizza left, sadly. Hauntings and poltergeists. Find out the truth behind stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting. Okay, so Sam thinks the house is haunted. Dad thinks there's an electrical issue. Dr. Jitters. Like Sprinkle? Mr. Sprinkle or whatever in Fuzz. What's in here? Grab button. Bratmobile? God, buttons were big in the 90s. Used to be able to go to like a grocery store or whatever, and they'd have the quarter machines out front, and a lot of them would have buttons of like bands or whatever was popular at that time. Okay, I can't get anything else out of there. I don't know why I can grab certain things and not others, but weird. Turn this light on. Thank you. It's Mom's old work mug. Okay, so Dad was a writer and Mom was a forestry person. Read TV listing. Oh, okay, TV guides. We had those as well. Why are we watching the X-Files? Did we think the episode was gonna... Maybe it was about JFK. Maybe. Okay, this drawer doesn't open all the way for some reason. anything I can grab? I'm just kind of, just in case. No, nothing under there. Hi Terry, enclosed please find a Pioneer CLDD 703. That's the one he was reviewing, isn't it? We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the other one. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as a laser disc, and they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and toss link stuff for high-end buyers. Cool. Read shipping label. Notify of new. Okay, so they used to live in Forest Grove on Dry Creek Road, and now they. Oh, this is the new house? I don't know. 1 Arbor Hill. I have. You saw a code? Where did you see a code? Someone get this person a spell checker. She's a child dog. She's just a kid. She's in 2nd grade. Where'd you see a code, Darkness? You saw it in the library on a note? Oh, hang on, we can go back. We can go back to the library. Where's the light switch? I can't see anything. Not that one. Forget where the other ones were. This one, maybe? No. Yes? What do you mean, yes? Are there other notes on this side? No. I only see the 2 notes in here, and I don't think either of them had numbers, did they? Oh, on the inside of the folder. Good eyes. I was looking at the note. 0451. Okay, we'll try that. 0451. Haha! Thanks, Darkness. Oopsies. Dear, okay, these are the uncle, Dr. Mason. Mr. Mason, please find and close your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. So these are attorneys. Oh, it's his last will and testament. Okay. Possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey, evaluate items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. Lifelong resident. Is that the typewriter? I don't like it. I don't like it. I declare that I'm a lifelong resident. I have no outstanding debts. I bequeath everything to my nephew Terrence. If he should predecease me, then his kids would get it. And this was 1973. Oh, okay. He wrote it by hand. Okay. Interesting. That one's stuck. That one's stuck and we can't get anything out of here? No. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's go back. I think we did everything we could in this room. Yeah, we already looked in there. There wasn't anything. Can't do anything. Okay, we got matches. There's no location or anything on there. We could put a... Can we put a fire in there? No, it won't let me. Yes, please. But there's no matches. I need a lit. What are we doing? We're exploring. We're still exploring the house. We haven't got very far since you left, to be honest. We've only done like 1 more room. Oopsies. Yeah, all the matches are gone. We can take a candle with us though, but let's take oh my god, button's hard. Take the bigger one, because it'll last longer. So if we find a way to light it, then we will have that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Actually, let me go back in the library real quick, because we did hear that noise that sounded like the typewriter. Let's check if the typewriter typed anything else. No. Okay. I hate it. I hate it. Everything is creepy. A bunch of coupons. Heck yeah, let's go shopping. 25 cents off tortilla chips. Count me in. Forestry manual, so that must be Mom's. Sold. Aw, I can't open doors while I'm holding stuff or turn on lights. That's kind of annoying. What room is this? Hold on, I gotta yeet my candle to turn this on. Okay, nothing really going on there. We'll check that door in a minute. Okay, lots of records. They have a bar? How rich is this family? Okay, we got more liquor and a note down there. Grab glass. Can I have some? Is that a bad idea? Probably. Somebody's been drinking. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Survivor, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first book, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working with... Oh, that scared me? Oh, thank you for the raid, Auntie. I thought the crows were in game, and I was so confused. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, raiders. How was your stream, Addie? Were you playing Town to City?
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Cryptid. Appreciate you. Welcome in. I think most of you know me because I'm in Addie's chat a lot of the time. Speaking of the follow shame, no, it's totally fine. No worries. Was playing Town to City, made a lot of good progress. Cool. I'm hoping it goes on sale in the Steam sale. Steam sale's in what, 2 days? It's the 25th, I think. But if you don't know me, I'm your auntie now. Welcome in. You have been adopted. It's official. We're playing Gone Home, Maddie, that you recommended. Because we were playing Beyond the Doors, and it was very hard to play. So we gave up, and we switched to this, which I'm really liking so far. But we haven't got very far. Yeah, it looks cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is the second book, I see. The Accidental Pariah is the second one. So what was the first one? The Accidental Savior? Can I break it? No. Okay. That just went into an inventory, I guess? No. Okay, just I couldn't see it for a second. Hang on, I gotta move somewhere with more light. Vodka. Product of Russia. Okay.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true.
Oh, Sam's doing some homework.
I've done the
Hold
best
on, I'm
I
gonna turn
could.
I'm gonna turn this off first so you can hear me. Alright, Samantha Greenbrier, 9994. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper. Write reproductive. Oh, we're learning about the menstrual cycle, kids. Everybody sit down. Get cozy. We're gonna learn about the menstrual cycle. Oh my god, that's so funny. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, she's writing her own a novella. I love it. Okay. The early morning of September 1st, 1939 or 7, I'm not sure. Essa Glatt stares out of the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Weiland in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Aw, thanks for your check-in, Cryptid. Thanks for your first one. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. This is amazing. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches outward. Her dear Boris, towards her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces... Wait, what? I feel like we've jumped ahead here. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. I feel like we missed a step here. He is blind. His legs are missing? Whoa, okay. Bandage with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm, ma'am. It dissolves. Hey, bear. This is so funny. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It's incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me. Amazing. I love Sam already. She's amazing. Fantastic stuff. Did we learn a lot, kids, about the menstrual cycle today? That is hilarious. This is poor planning. Could we not just put the lamp over here? No? Okay. That's how you feel during Shark Week? Fair. Fair. Okay, we got more records. This guy has a lot of records and more of his book. Okay. Read letters. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Okay, so Janice is our mom, apparently. Thank you for having Danny over to your new home. Oh, it's Danny's mom! Daniel's mom! That has the, was it Nintendo or... I forget what it was. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Mary Shoot. That's very sweet. That's very sweet.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Yep, you should call him. Alright, we're gonna take our candle. Yeet. Yeet. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. What'd she take? Lip balm. Might need that. Dice. What'd we get? 1. Nice. Okay. 3. 1 and 3. Or 4. Whichever you want to go with. More coupons. Mom loves the coupons. There's a lot of markers. Okay, can't get anything out of that. Another note. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too. So hopefully that's fine. Write back and leave this in my locker if you still want. And we can meet in the parking lot after 6th. She means 6th period. Like 6th class of the day. I am totally in. See you there. Then I'm going to kick your butt. Get ready. That's the wrong your, but okay. Yes, kids. Before we had cell phones
So you know what
and
they
social
say
media,
about the best laid plans of
we had to
mice
write
and men.
notes.
Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too.
Okay.
At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Okay, so she made a new friend. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Oh, God. I guess we have to go in the attic at some point. Locked. Okay, so we'll have to find a key. Alright, so I think that's this whole side of the house. So we need to go to the other side. And we have not gone upstairs yet either. This house is massive. Yeah, we already went in here. Did we try this door? No, it's just a closet. Front hall. What's this? A board game? Over the Alps, a novel traveling game for 2 to 6 players. Okay. And we got Mom's forestry. She's a senior conservationist is what she is. Okay. And the high school we went to. Nothing else up there. Emotional support candle you're coming with. Oh, is there not much this way? Let's see. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff here we can interact with. Regional track and field finals, 1990, girls 100-meter relay, first place, Jamie Blum, Carla Jones, Sean... I'm gonna ignore that. Shauna Rossi and Caitlin Greenbrier. I hear nothing. I hear nothing. Girls long jump, okay. So she's a track and field star. Or I guess we're a track and field star, because we are her. Oh, the bibble. Lovely. I don't see anything else over here. Can't click on those. No, I don't want to turn the lamp off. There's nothing in there. Lots of these phone books. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously? But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Jealous of the vinyl siding. I didn't hear that. Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss your roomie, Carol. Okay. Nothing else in there. No. Can't get anything up there. Alright. Also locked. We're gonna have to go upstairs. Come on, emotional support candle. You're coming with. Ooh, I'm glad. That sounds good. Enjoy your lurk. I keep finding playing cards. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise over the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of a Forestry Service-run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 and 5 on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly Thursday, depending on speed of progress according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, says senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. Yeah, I mean, it's good to have them. You never know. Alright, I don't see anything else here. Is there a light switch? Yes. Weekly planner? What is that noise? Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, couples class. Take apron. Friday, ballroom dancing. Well, they have a swinging social life here. Cook the big meal for Terry and Sam. Okay, I'm not sure why we're cooking a big meal, but whatever works. Temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of Forestry Service. Let's see. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintock National Forest. The overseeing officer, which is our mom, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance. Okay. Wait, don't forget our candle. Can't go anywhere without that. Neat. A cassette tape, or are we gonna have to go back down to the library and listen to it? Oh, there's nothing in it. Love things. Stab? Cherry bomb. Oh, cherry bomb throwaway. Predict some special. Fuck your fans? Some of these are real songs and some of them I don't think are. But I could be wrong. Oh.
It's weird hanging out with girls.
Bratmobile.
Daniel was around
Potty
ever since I
mouth.
was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho
have to
House
check it
tour
out.
and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Okay. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. I mean, not legally, but okay. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me and legally an adult. And yet you allow her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. You're not getting it back, Daniel. It's ours now. What does it say? So this is Sam's room. She still likes pirates, apparently. She left her TV on. Are there more lights in here? Yes. Turn some lights on. Okay, we've got some pillows on the floor. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing. I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers. I did not have a beeper or pager. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing, though. I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. And also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats, and also he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes he was lying. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Okay, we got a lot to look through here. Okay, we have another cassette player here. That's helpful. We keep finding these binders, but there's like nothing in them, which is weird. Okay, that one won't open. Nor that one. Nope, those won't open. Okay. All the VHS players are gone. That's a little bit weird, isn't it? Oh! Who's this? Adventurous the Cat Returns. Who's this? Is this Daniel's? Maybe. Turn TV off. Yeah. Scrutinize. Oh, these are those, what are they called? Magic Eye or whatever? We're supposed to see a picture in them? Oh, there's more. Oh, it's Daniel Street Fighter! Super Spit... No, it's not. Super Spitfire. Is the other one Street Fighter? No, Journey of Crystal. Okay, maybe we gave Daniel his game back then. Okay. This is what we did before Pinterest. Is we cut things out of magazines and made collages and stuff. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Gross. Meow. Yes, if you need to raid and run, by all means. Oh, we're gonna have a different combo here, so we're gonna have to find that. This didn't have... Yeah, we couldn't open that. Okay. Pop, I want to believe. Okay, so sister might be a little bit crazy too. Stegosaurus. What is this? Groove. Oh yeah, Kurt Cobain. This was a big, big deal in the 90s. So she likes music too, I guess. Okay. AIDS was a big story, yes. Read brochure, the Brother 150. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done. Okay. I did not know she was into motorcycles. Read slip. Samantha Greenbrier, teacher Fletcher, metalworking engraving. C-. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for a family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Show more pride in work. She doesn't care. She's just trying to get the grade to pass. A lot of us do that. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Mrs. Blacklock? Blaylock? I'm not sure. And she highlighted English, creative writing. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship. That's cool. What is with these binders? I don't understand. Grab nail polish. Nailed it. Got lots of soda, some books, memory board, cup, another button, the Misfit. Hairbrush, just a sock under there. Okay. Nothing too exciting there. I made a thing in college of this painting, like a graphic design version of this painting. Oh, this takes us out into the hall. So her door has that's weird. I don't like that. You have to go through her bedroom to go to the other hall? That's weird. Not a fan. Some clothes on the floor. What's this? Another board game. Got your number. There were so many weird board games in the 90s. I had one that was called Mall Madness, and you had like a credit card and you were supposed to shop through the mall. Also one called Girl Talk that was just like you pretending to call your friends, kind of like this. There were some weird ones. The King's Labyrinth Chapter 2. Oh, she's still working on this story as she got older. That's cool. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, the moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you." But the first mate interrupted. "No. I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course, Allegra said. "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, giving a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his "wait, no." The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see that the first mate's eyes grew wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering the line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Creepy! Creepy. So yeah, she is definitely It's a trapper keeper? Another Bible. Interesting. A collar? Oh, for Mitten, so they did get a cat. Okay. I thought Mitten was made up. Sonic Boom. Alright, let's see. I lost my emotional support candle. Oh, there it is. Let's go back out here. We read that. Is there a drawer here? No drawer. This is so weird the way this house is laid out. How do you not get so turned around? Okay, so that's her other door, the one with the danger. So you don't have to go through her room? Then why are there two doors then? That doesn't make any sense. That's so weird. Okay. Okay. Is this our room? Might be. No, that's Mom's purse. Okay. Is this parental's room? I can't do anything with that. Another postcard. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I'm in the channel! For the record, no one in Europe calls it the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. London was great, Dad. I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love to you all, Katie. Another Bible? Wondering. I don't like it. I don't like it. Just clothes under the bed. Okay. Oh, the picture of clothes, my favorite. Just a lot of clothes. But is that a condom? Oh, barf. Yeah, your parents do the deed, buddy. All the VHS players are gone. That's weird. Okay, it's just clothes. More clothes. What's this? Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass. Okay, so some poetry. Oh, we're gonna go to an ad break, so bear with me just 1 minute, and then we'll come back from the ad break. I won't do too much while you guys are gone. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Rick? Who's Rick? Family photo. There they are. Mom looks terrifying. Dad actually looks a little terrifying too. Oh, what's this? A check? Yeah, checkbook. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other, you live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry. This isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal, and as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick. You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump, and in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Oh, is she having an affair? Ugh, awkward. Let me just check something real quick here. Okay, we're still connected. Good. Oh, we did have an unstable event. Interesting. But it says we're back now. Yeah, it says we are live. Do I need to refresh? It looks like the stream's frozen. I hear someone? That's an interesting one. So it says it's stable now. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay. Weird. Just got dropped for a minute, I guess. Or a second or two there. Be a closet, I presume? A bathroom. Home. Turn faucet on. Okay. These don't open. Toothpaste. More band-aids, shaving cream. Nothing too crazy here. Nothing in there. It's a weird bathroom. I got this giant, like, bathtub. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, sexually. Lovely. Okay. Toilet paper, shaving cream, more candles. Shampoo, towels. Okay, there's nothing else really in here. This is the closet, I guess? And the light's already on, which is interesting. A ghost game. Escape from Ghost Mansion? Welcome back. The only thing you missed is that Mom may or may not be having an affair with one of her forest ranger friends. We're not sure. We're not sure. Watercolor technique for florals and still lives. Okay, so Mom likes to paint, I guess? Or Dad. One of them. Okay, oh, Mitten! Cute. Okay, we've done what we can here. I think. Where's my candle? I lost my emotional support candle. Oh, there it is. Okay, we've got another note here. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. That's dark. Okay, I guess this is the guest room. We have some paintings and boxes. Okay, a little bed. Hey Sam, you were asking what my JROTC ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Orienteering. This means the Army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The Army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am a born adventurous and no borders can hold me. The Army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Angsty, yeah. Hi Lonnie, thank you for that. Composition book. Ghost Hunter journal. Has she been ghost hunting in the house? A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? No, I was not wearing my glasses. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello, did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. Poured milk from carton and fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read the spoils. Spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Lonnie says she feels a presence, in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We built a protective pillow fort. We saw that. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveying from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably due to our leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Okay. So just more boxes in here, nothing else. More boxes, empty bookcases, so there's not really anything in here. Okay, interesting. Before we look at this room, I guess we'll go look at this. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Okay. Well, I am entering because you're not here. Are there lights in here? There are. Performance evaluation. Oh, this is Ranger Rick. He's her boss? Oh, don't sleep with your boss, Mom. That's bad news bears. He gave her a 5 on everything. I'm confused because his name is Pater Match. Oh, she's his supervisor, not the other way around. She's his subordinate. Ranger Powder Match has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Ooh, okay. Wait. Do we have a tape? Because we have a tape player. Have a look. Nothing down there. Nothing there. Get one. Nope. Nothing there. So. Hello? Nothing there. Halloween show. The Misfits. They're awesome. See you there. Don't forget your costumes. Stygian Lounge? Downtown. Oh.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between 2 songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Okay. Okay, I think these are some of the bands she was listening to. Light. More light. So there's nothing resembling a... I used to have one of these that opened up. It didn't work anymore, but it was an antique and it looked cool. So I just used it as like a decorative table. I need to go in the light. In the light. In... There we go. Opal LaRue, Wildfire. He saved her from the raging flames. And that... Is she writing under a pseudonym? Like, is her mom creative writing about fantasy she's having about her subordinate? Or is she just, like, finding books that align with her imagination about this guy? Interesting. Nothing else in there. What the hell? She's making full-on costumes for Captain Allegra and the First Mate. So cool. Heavens to Betsy. Okay. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret. I freaking said, didn't I, that the library layout didn't make sense? I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. So we gotta go back down to the library? Or is there another library up here? I don't know. We'll see. I have to go see this. We're skipping 6th. Okay. Because it says upstairs hall closet. Mom and Dad's room? Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So it's up here? Interesting. Healthy choices. Skills for a healthful life. Okay. I have confusion. So we can't go that way. Even though it says dark room, she doesn't have a dark room. At least that we can tell. This is the spare room. Mom and Dad's room. In the closet, she said? Or do we need to open it from the library side? Yeah, it says it's like straight behind here. Open panel? Shut up. Shut up. Hold on, there's light switches. Ugh. Okay. What is this? Ghost Hunter, Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found 3. What? Library, upstairs hall foyer, evidence of the supernatural discovered 0. Okay. The search continues. My room. Ah, okay. So across from her room, one of those panels comes undone. And then downstairs in the foyer, there's something else down there. Okay. Is there another light? I can't see anything. Okay. No, it is this one, but I thought this was downstairs for some reason, I guess. Well, it is, because we went down some stairs. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, let's go check the, foyer, it said? I can tell I've been around here, throwing everything. Wait, which way is that? One's locked. I went the wrong way. The foyer's the other way. Okay, so somewhere over here there's a secret passage? No. Oh my god, it's the metal clips! It's the thing she made in shop. That's amazing. They look a bit less creepy as they've gotten older. Hold on, let's look at the map. Oh, it says locked. So maybe we need to go to the one across from Sam's room first. Okay. Let's go. You can't run in this game, sadly. So I think she means on this side, but I could be wrong. Let's see, hold on. Mom and Dad's room, 2 downstairs. Hold on. I'm all turned around here. This is to downstairs. No, that's not to downstairs. This is Mom and Dad's room. Okay, so it's down that hallway to the left. Somewhere here. Oh, right there. Pick up the Ouija board. Hello, hello. Who are you, Oscar? What do you want to come back? No, thank you. Oh, to open, turn first number, turn left number. To stop, turn right, proper something. Okay. Half of Sam's locker combo. Okay, so we need to find the other half. And that's all we get. Oh. We missed this before. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle? So that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Alright, see you then. Okay. Did we look in this bathroom? I don't think we did. Very exciting. Extra absorbency. Okay. Did she dye her hair?
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today.
Yep.
She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful."
Oh.
And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
You should have kissed her. Oh, well. Okay, let's look at the map. To down. Hello? Down a floor. There we go. Okay, so we need to go to these two, I guess. Downstairs in Dad's office. So there's the one that goes down the library, and then there's something in there we missed, I guess. Alright, is it this way? Yeah. Oh, it's just a closet. This is the room. Okay, so there was something back here. One of these panels. Ah. The Misfits. Okay.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out.
Uh-oh.
I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous.
Oh,
After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, I really like you.
Aw.
I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did.
Oh, cute.
I felt
Happy
like a
Pride,
shook-up can
everybody.
of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Oh. Okay, outside between the foyer and Dad's office. This way? We cannot walk fast when we're crouched. Go that one. Private, do not read. Oh, we got the second part of her locker combo, so we gotta go upstairs and unlock her locker. Heaven at the End of the World, Private, do not read. The Green Glacier, Samantha Breyer, 9th grade. Allegra and her scouting party. Welcome back, Addie. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. Thank you, Thunder. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry. Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as it breezed through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop." She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. Wrong two, by the way. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge, a head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's, then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet. But as the figure stood and water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, the hands, and body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes, still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Cute. So cute. I love that for her. Okay, we need to go, yeah, we need to go back up to her room, Sam's room, and unlock the locker. I love that I just left the front doors open as well. Just anybody can come in, no worries. Okay, what is items? So it's just 0, 50, and 1? Okay. Oops, wrong way. So, she been smoking? Naughty girl. Ooh, a key to the basement?
Lonnie came over today. But
Aww.
everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was
She
going on.
thinks she doesn't love you. Don't
She
love
said
her
she felt
back.
like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think. But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say,
Well, they stole stuff.
but I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad.
Oh, she's
She got
getting
up and
naughty
sat next to me on the
magazines.
bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Good job, Lonnie. About time. Aw, they're so cute. But stop stealing shit. Alright, what do we need to do now? Let's see. Oh, we have a key. Basement's over here. Okay, so we gotta go past the office and music room. I love that these panels pop out. That's so clever. Where am I going? Hold on. Dad's office and music room. Oh, I just took a wrong turn there. Okay, so we're on past here. Oh, it's this door. Oh, the dice. I was like, what's on the floor? The dice I threw earlier. No light. Lovely. There's one down here. Cobwebs. But no spiders, interestingly. Potato chips? Can I eat those? Soda. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, which is pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. A fancy man, quite. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take the opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Oh, that's Lonnie. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciate the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do this again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed. Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. Okay, what else do we have in here? Why am I breathing heavy all of a sudden? Oh, cute. Are they gonna get matching tattoos? That would be adorable, actually.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret
so
dating?
dark.
I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh, cute. Oh god, we're back on the menstrual cycle. Oh, this is ours though. We got, that's so funny. She wrote such a good one, Sam did. And she got see me, and Katie wrote, an ovum starts to develop. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. If the egg does not meet a sperm, it dissolves. About 2 weeks later, since lying in the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It's incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. That's a little boring, Katie, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, cute. Okay, nothing else over here, I guess. Boiler room. Well, this is creepy AF. Can't do anything there. Boiler. Water heater. Samantha Greenberg, congratulations! I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars. We believe you have much to contribute. I'm also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. The attached document delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. I keep hearing noises. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. That's exciting, but what does that mean?
I'm so stupid
For her
sometimes.
and Lonnie.
I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where?
She joined the military?
She said, to basic training.
Yeah.
What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she
Wow.
was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Yep. That's a bit sad. Okay, Richard Greenbrier, PhD, Professor Laureate of English. We don't know who that is. I know, it is sad. Oh, Granddad's books. Okay, so that's her grandfather's. So they are a very creative family. Except for Katie. Accidental survivor again. These binders! What the heck? Are these meant to be, like, representative of wearing a binder? Like, I don't understand. Oh my god, this place is a maze. That's pretty. Is it like Multnomah Falls or something? Oh, I have to move somewhere else. It is Multnomah Falls. I used to live in Portland, so I know this area. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here, because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come. Lonnie. That's funny. I like her.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that.
Oh no.
Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost.
Lost, yeah.
Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave.
Why would they leave
The
without them?
school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl.
Yep.
But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Mason's Pharmacy changes hands. This is 65. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Mason's Pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that Sun's sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Mason's Pharmacy, told the register the specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason had taken sick and was unavailable for comment. Oh dear. Okay. Hold on, before we do that, just make sure there's nothing else in here. And wasn't there another door over here too? There is. Oh. It's like a whole bedroom in here. Okay, we can't pick those ones up. Another tape recorder, X-ray specs. Yolanda DeSanto from Mexico. Interesting. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think, probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them, and then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Soda can. Hello. Oh, a cassette. Girl Scout The band formerly known as Cub Scout Setlist. Okay.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing.
Yeah, it looks
So
like it.
proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
What the heck? I don't know which way to go because there's so many corridors down here. Okay. Kitchen. Library. Front door. They don't work very well anymore. We need to find a combination for that. There wasn't anything on here, was there? Not really. No. I'll come back to that. Why did the lightning and thunder have to go right? Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't look like I can go this way anyway. At least not right now. Okay, let's go back the other way then. Wait, what's this? Wait, so Terry knew about this down here? Okay. When he was a kid. Dad knew about this back in the day. Oops. This way. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, we're going back upstairs. Huh? What the? This place just keeps going. Bratmobile, the review, $3.26, $4. Yeah, it's creepy. Costumes, skeletons, and devil's cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. We're back on the Kennedys. The Psycho House Girl Tour. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past, because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral? Excuse me. That's a lie to mom and dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together. Okay. Yeah, you lied and snuck out of the house. That's where we came from.
Auntie, chill!
Hello! I'm chilling. A comic book. Women Outlaws. Okay, are we Bonnie and Clyding this? Like, what's happening? There's a sock. There's another tape.
Auntie, chill!
Yes, I'm chill. I'm so chill right now.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative as well and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I suggest letting the issue drop as it will only bring more wanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in this first place. Okay. All right. Kicking against the patriarchy. Heard enough, had enough. The X-Ray Cafe. Heavens to Betsy. Bratmobile. Oh yeah, and they have like CDs. That's cool. Chips. Pizza box. Girl Justice Now. Okay. Hello? Just a wall. Okay. I thought there was a door. And I was like, I can't see anything. Okay, so that's a dead end there. And this goes more. Hello? There we go. Let's go up to the attic. Mason's Pharmacy. Okay. 196.3. Is that another combination? Do we have something locked in here? Before I read anything else. Oh, this is us back in Katie's room. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, this does open. Okay, I got to figure out what else did we need a combination for. My brain do be melting a little bit today. I did not sleep much last night. Hold on, let's look at our... So this is still locked. Guest room to basement, dad's office, front porch, down a floor, servants' quarters, junk room, sewing room, sitting room. We already opened that. Why do we have this? This AMS boarding pass. I mean, I guess we just have our passport and boarding pass because we just got back, but like, they didn't have to give that to us. That let us in the house, that let us in the basement, that was for Sam's room. Was there something down here that had a combo? I can't remember. I missed this one. Grab label. Hold on. Gotta get in the light. Can't see it. Girl Justice now. Okay. Girl Justice. I don't remember if there was something down here with code. Oh, the safe. What is all this? Oscar Mason, Return to Sender, Mary Greenbrier. Oh, this is going to be hard to read. Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered one way or the other. I feel a prisoner as on an island with no jailer, no human soul for commune. Only my one mind examining itself, endlessly, endlessly searching for relief. Oh, is there? Hold on. Oh my god, thanks, Addie. I've been trying to hand read everything. That's so funny. Sometimes the handwriting is so hard to read. Okay. Oh, no human soul for commune, only my one mind examining itself endlessly, endlessly searching for relief. In the years since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only bare forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment, however I can imagine. Since mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace, even a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. If not response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love always, Oscar. That's very sad. Hydrogen peroxide. Okay. Oil of clove. Don't know what any of that is. Directions for use of Cyrite. Keep patient awake, but does not exhaust him. Stimulate respiration. Give strong coffee. Wash out. So lots of weird remedies from back in the day. Not to be used when symptom of appendicitis are present, except under medical advice. Okay. I don't really want a syringe, but thank you. Interesting. Okay. That's where we are now. We still can't go this way. Is it this way? Yeah, we can't go this way still. A chest? Okay, I'll have a look. Let's see anything in here. Did we look at these? Oh, we didn't look at these. Certificate of Naturalization. Janice Elizabeth Connolly Greenbrier, residing in Seattle, Washington, intends to reside permanently in the U.S. So she is not originally from the U.S. Okay. I think that's mom's citizenship stuff. Yep. Ooh, can't walk. Hold on. Nothing over here. Can't turn that on. Can't open that. Can't open that. We did look at that. Nothing else over here. What's this? What's this? Oh, it's his pharmacy log, which we can't open apparently. And a hat box, maybe? I don't know what that is. Oh, with the portrait. Okay. That was further back, wasn't it? I'm finding a few other little things, though, which is interesting. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything else here. We did see all that. Okay. Was that up here? I don't remember where the portrait was now. No, I think it was back downstairs. Alright, hold up. Wish we could run with this character, but we cannot. Right, oh, this one right here. Ah, this here. 14K gold heart pennant and 2 halves, customizable with up to 10 letters. So they got L plus X, or they wanted L plus S anyway. Just some clothes. I don't see anything else there. Yeah, I don't know. It did look like I missed a couple of little things, to be honest, so let's go back up. And out. We'll regroup here and figure out where we need to go next. Don't tell. Okay, so she just didn't want mom and dad to know that she was gay, which I'm not sure her parents would be upset about that. Her parent, I mean, they are Christian, hence the Bibles, so maybe that's why she thought that. But her parents, from the little that I've seen, do not seem to be the type that would be very close-minded. And they just want her to be happy. All these coupons or something as well. Then mom may or may not be sleeping with her worker. We don't know. Did we miss anything with these tapes? We did read that. Okay. Okay, so we saw this downstairs and we didn't have the context before, so this is Lonnie in her uniform. Is this door still locked? We have to figure something else out if it's still locked. Yes. Okay. So what are we missing? What are we missing? We've already done these. Yeah, we've done all the downstairs, I think. We can't get in there yet. But it looks like maybe we could get there from the guest room? No, because we went that way. Is that where the pile of wood was that we couldn't get through? So this one goes down to the basement. And this one goes to the guest room. We already did that. Oh, really? Okay. We'll go back downstairs then. But the dead end has more in it. Okie doke. Okie dokie. I couldn't find any way around the wood. It just looked like a pile of wood, so... which way do we go on this way? Nothing else that we missed there. Nope, that's the one that goes up, so it's the other way. Oh, I'm all turned around in the dark. There we go. So it's the one off of the bedroom thing with the sink. Yeah, in here. Doesn't work. Yeah, I can't move in here at all. There's nothing I can click on. The room with the zines and stuff? Ups, that was up a bit, wasn't it? Hearing noises. Why am I hearing noises? Is it up these stairs? Yeah, this room. Oh, I didn't go this way, did I? No, I did go this way. No, I didn't? Yes, I did. I did go that way. Okay. There's more in here? Kicking against the patriarchy. Girl justice now. Oh, it opens. That's so weird. I clicked on it last time too and it didn't open. That's bizarre. Thanks, Addie. Hey, Lonnie. Sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her fourth is like an hour away. And then when she's home, she takes it out on you, like, because you're not a member of the family and she knows you won't call her out on it. And I'm sorry. It's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and free-willing lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian. And her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. So she was having an affair. But that was Ranger Rick. So who's Don? Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment. Oh no, that's Lonnie's dad. That's Lonnie's mom. Okay. So you wouldn't really rather live with your mom in Florida? No. Okay. And she's still learning Spanish. Due to your exemplary management of the Flintock prescribed burn operation last year, we would like to offer you the position. Okay, your post would no longer be in this forest. Instead, you will work at the regional management office. Your assistant would be sought in selecting a ranger to fill your former post. Okay. What does this say? Guardian angels up above this house with lots of love. This house is ridiculous! Why is it so big? Oh my god. Okay. We actually have... Okay, so this opens back up into the lobby. Or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Nothing there. What's this? The skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico and it was like $3. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you, L. P.S. Treasured always. Cute. Oh, ad break starting in about 1 minute. Bear with me. Oh gosh, we found this massive dining room. Mom's purse. Okay, more stuff for the Forest Service. Uh-oh, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. So that leaves me with an extra ticket. I thought you might be interested in more fun than clearing brush. Oh no, they are probably gonna have an affair. Oh dear. Oh dear. Lots of drama. We got extra plates and linens, boxes. Okay, Sam, since you refused to hear us out about this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so we're absolutely clear. You are grounded the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and using your car for anything but going to and from school. We understand what you're going through, but we can't allow you to continue this kind of behavior at school, and clearly once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom closed while Lonnie's at the house. That is the last word on the matter. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. That's so funny. They
I
got
had an
caught.
interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start
Right.
crying, or something. But they were just in denial.
Oh
You
god.
were too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase.
Oh, they're in
That's what I
denial.
didn't see coming.
Yeah.
That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
So that's why she's leaving, because she's like, parents won't accept that I'm gay. The accidental warrior, don't give up on this, honey. Terrence Greenbrier. Yeah. My parents don't know that I'm queer, which is interesting. I don't think they would care that much now. I mean, we don't talk as it is, but like when I was young, like they would say so many ridiculous things because they're very conservative Republicans. They volunteered on Reagan's campaign and stuff. So they're very, yeah. So they would not, I did not feel safe to like explore that side of my identity at all as a child or a teen or any of that. But yeah, my first kiss was a girl. So like duh. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably. Love, Katie. Welcome back from the ad. The only thing you missed is that Lonnie and Sam got found out, and the parents are in denial that she's queer, that she's a lesbian or whatever. So yeah, they're refusing to accept it. They think it's a phase. That's what you missed. What the? There's a whole nother... I'm so confused. More hallways. More kitchens. What is this? Okay. Sam's schedule, working at Crown Burger on Bethel. Okay. Read invitation. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter. So they are getting married even though there might be something going on between our mom and him. There may not be something going on, but we don't know. But they're getting married, which is interesting. Grab knife? No, thank you. There's nothing in these. Yeah. It's a dismantled kitchen, okay. Hippos. Yummy. Tuna dinner. Cake mix. So there's just a bunch of food. Don't really see anything else in here. Well, I thought maybe if I turn the light off something would appear, but nope. A mug. Read letter. Having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to you to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director. We wish you luck. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So she took the promotion, which meant moving. Still can't call anybody. There's pizza boxes everywhere. Why are there so many doors? This place just goes on forever. The Accidental Pariah. This is the other one that he worked on? Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird... Thank you, Thunder. The ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles, type of out-there mass market, shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snakeman. It's inside me. Ew. By Jens Keller and Emil Krieger's off-band Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your accidental series at a church rummage sale, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. John Russell, mild manner, insurance agent by day, reckless history revising sociopath by night, and the twisted peacekeeper that modern suburban America deserves. It is our mission to bring it back to life. We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher Mercury folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new foreword to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. Interesting. We look forward to embarking with you and thrusting your work screaming back into the sweaty palms of an unsuspecting American public. That's a visual. Okay, some paint and other things. This is the garage. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary. Okay, so the parents are gone for the weekend and Sam left. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza. Be good. Sam is gone, babes. And this is Lonnie's hat, I presume, because it's an ROTC hat.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the
defile
world.
your parents' bed. Your gross.
My mind, like, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
This place is a maze. Okay, so this is the way we came in. Yeah. Just making sure I haven't missed anything before we move more. Okay. That one's done. We'll read that. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the Gaudi architecture. It is from a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long, that depends. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. Okay. Booted Out, a going away show for Lonnie D. Girl Scouts last show ever. All ages.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage.
Secret in the garage?
She
Hold
was
on, I
singing.
can go back to the garage.
I could practically forget that we only had 48 hours left, that I don't know what comes next, that I can't live without her.
Garage.
Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it.
Oh.
I was out on the
Right.
curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be
That's so
different.
sad.
I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh, ow. That's rough. Yeah, tell me a secret in the garage. Because I don't see anything else in here. When you first walk into the garage, look up. Wait. This way? Look up. Hold on. Let me first, maybe you mean from here? No. I'm looking up. I'm looking up. I don't see anything. Is that a vibrator? What is up? What is that? It's a ball? I'm like, what is that? Why is it up there? Oh, grab a potato chip bag. Okay, hold on. Here, let's try a plate. I don't know if the plate will work. No. Okay. Let me go see if I can find a chip bag. Pizza. Peanut butter. Soda? We could try a soda can. That might work. Nope. Okay, I guess it has to be a chip bag because nothing else seems to be going up high enough. Was there one in the dining room? Or the pantry? Ah, pantry. Okay. How do you throw? I don't understand. How are you supposed to throw it? Hello, Cod. Welcome in. I don't know how to throw this up there. Oh, I'm crouched. I'm like, why am I moving so slowly? So the only way I can hit it is this angle, I guess? And I can't throw it that high. How did you do this, Addie? What else is it? Oh, we have paint. We got a can. We could try chucking a can at it. There it is. Give me that. Bring it upstairs to her room and make a basket with it. Oh, in the back of her door, she has the basketball thing. Okay, hold on. And then we'll come back down and explore this area more. I wish you could run, but you can't. Let's go. Stairs are hard, don't mind me. Stairs are tricky. Is it this door? Yeah. Hold on. Oops. Closed door. Yes. Oh! Oh, cool!
Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow.
Mittens journal.
Meow, meow.
Mittens the cat likes the glow in the dark stars on the
Meow,
ceiling.
meow, meow, meow,
Look
meow,
at the
meow.
TV. Ah, it's Mittens' friends.
Meow, meow, meow.
Aww. We love cat.
Meow, 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 meow,
It's so
meow,
cute.
meow,
Wait, how do the kids do it? Like
meow, meow, meow,
this? This is so weird to me, but whatever.
meow, 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 meow.
That's so cute. Thanks, Mittens. Appreciate your contribution. That's so funny. Okay, back downstairs we go. We had a bit more of the renovated side of the house to deal with here. Oops, wrong door. Trying to go in the closet again. No! No, Auntie, it's 2026. Stay out of the closet. What's this? Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay, this was the concert they were going to, was it? Yep. Nice. I know, Pride is almost over, sadly, but... Okay, so we've done all of this, I think. I probably missed something, but alright, back in here. Nothing there. Home Cook magazine, toilet. No, thank you. Oh, nothing in here. Oh, this is a cool closet. They have a lot of toilet paper. Okay. Nothing else in here. What is this? Oh, laundry room? So the thunder is a little extra in this game, I'll be real. It's a little too much for me. Open washer. Okay. Wait, do we have washing detergent? We do. Good enough. That's how you do laundry, right? I haven't got to the dryer yet. Give me a second. I was playing with the washer. I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army's friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd wanted to end up. I never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different. Until then. Oh, Lonnie. Hold on. That's what I think of your letter, Lonnie. Ooh. Greenhouse. Fancy. Oh no, you're fine. I just was like, wait, I haven't got to the dryer yet. I'm still in the washer. These plants are cool. I want something like this. This would be so cool. Oh, we're back to writing. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved a president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future of danger and excitement, the days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Can't type. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for I think that's supposed to say sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective, and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought. Okay, so he's not crazy. He just is writing about someone who travels through time to save JFK. We can't see the stickies in there. Nothing in there. Let's Strong Pines, a couple's counseling retreat. Okay. Okay, so they're trying to save their marriage. Interesting. Okay. The accidental human? Interesting. Yeah. What's this? Where will do it? Secret door under the... Where will do what? Are they gonna, like, Romeo and Juliet this situation? What's going on? Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Or they're gonna run away. I don't know. Foyer. Secret door under stairs. Okay.
We agreed our
Right.
last night together would be our happiest ever,
I can't
and we'd
open
forget tomorrow was going to come at all.
that. Okay.
It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried,
Sad.
and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her.
That's fair.
That's when she cried too.
Aww.
I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
So sad. We're summoning Satan, are we? Possession and exorcism. Interacting with the super... Okay, so they're getting rid of, they're getting rid of him. Oh, we have another key to the attic, so we're gonna have to go back upstairs, I guess.
The sunset light in this house
So yeah, they
is the
took all of
saddest thing I've ever
Oscar's
seen.
stuff
I just want
and
to
told
sleep.
him to get to getting, and they have some
When I'm
honey
in the
snaps.
attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic
Maybe.
and wait.
Okay. Going upstairs. I don't remember which way we go here. Nope. Let me look at the map. Guess the guest room? Or did that go down? I don't remember. That goes down. This didn't go anywhere either, though. It's so weird because it says dark room, but I guess they changed it after she left. Alright. How did I get to the attic? I don't know, maybe. To basement, to guest room. This is the attic? Okay. Yeah, this goes down to their little hidden rooms. What do we have a key for? That goes back up to her room. We went this way. That goes to the rest of the house that way. The dark room. Oh, the dark room with the red lights upstairs? The attic is that way. Okay. Thank you guys. Oh, there's a hatch. I got you. That makes more sense. Thanks. I was like, dark room? I thought it was the other room. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. I love you, Lonnie. She drew the little locket.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie.
Letters to
On a
Katie.
payphone. She'd been on the bus to basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me
Aw,
if
cute.
I could
They
do
got
that. And I said yes. Yes.
Okay, so they had a happy ending, not a terribly sad ending, which we like. Do not read if you're not Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did.
Teenagers are
And that you
so
won't be sad,
dramatic.
and you won't
Because,
hate
like,
me,
she could have
and you
just
just know
said,
that I am where I need to be.
I'm at such and such motel,
so
come
much,
meet
Katie.
us.
I'll see you again. Someday.
The duck downstairs when you first enter the house you can bring upstairs and put in the closet? In which closet? Because there's a lot of closets. There's a spot in the attic? Oh, okay. That was super cute. I'm glad that they had a happy ending though. Like, I'm like, are they gonna kill themselves? Are they? Two Sarahs. Sarah and Sarah. Okay. Is there like an outro after the credits or no? No, just the credits. Okay. Okay. I'll turn that off then. That was a cool game. That was much better than Beyond the Doors. So thanks for both gifting that to me and suggesting it, Addie. I appreciate it. We have been streaming for almost 4 hours, so I think we should find somebody to raid. Here is a raid message for everybody. It is a super important game for sure. And if you're a sub, here's your raid message. Let's see, who can we raid? Also glad that I played it during Pride. I had no idea it was going to be queer themed, so that's cool. Who can we bother? Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people online right now. Let's see, people playing different games. I'm not sure what kind of mood we're in game-wise. You were 19? It's been out that long, really? You were 19 when you played it, and it basically helped you realize you were queer. Oh, that's so sweet, Addie. That's adorable. I'm so glad you shared it with me. I love that. My queer awakening was TikTok. you know how like the algorithm is like keyed into your behaviors and who you are as a consumer and that kind of thing. It kept showing me all this queer and bisexual content, and I was like, oopsies, I'm not straight. I've never been straight. I just have never kind of come to terms with it until like a few years ago, which is crazy. How do we feel about Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remastered? I've had some fun watching those. And my friend MG is playing them. He's been up for 2 hours, so he usually goes for a while though. And he's a really fun streamer, so I think you guys will enjoy his stuff. So thank you guys for being here and sitting through my insanity with a game that didn't work and then a game that was super fun. So I appreciate you all. I'll put the raid message in one more time just so you have it. And we'll go on over. I need to copy this as well. My bad. And I will be back Thursday and we'll play some Strange Horticulture, which we've done before, so we know that's a fun game. I'm glad you rated in too, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And everybody who wants to stick around, you will get extra channel points, which we call cauldron coins. And yeah, next time you're here, you can drive me crazy with redeems. Have a good week, everybody.